Hello everybody, welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm hungover. Oliver.
Same here. It was definitely a fun and interesting night. I'm assuming for you as well.
I concur with your statement, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a fun and interesting night.
What always makes these shows interesting because, we wake up and we're, maybe still buzzed from the night before, and it just makes for a more fun show.
Makes it interesting, that's for damn sure.
It definitely makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Never know what's going to be said or heard, and if we even remember what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I'm sure that there's at least one person out there that watches this show that enjoys the shows where we take a hard left. You know what I mean? We'll be on a subject and then it just goes, you know what I mean, hard, left and down.
What were they talking about?
Right. It's what is this show about?
Oh, and for that topic, we're talking about more Guinness records.
Yes.
Yeah. Which makes, you read the news and blah, 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 it just sucks. We like to do different shit, and doing research on this, we did a show before, which is great.
I think we did 2 on Guinness World Records. I think
we?
we've done 2. Yeah.
I can't remember, but of course.
Yeah. We still got to do that show on that guy that broke the most world records.
Yes. And so he's a pimp.
Yeah.
But so doing the research on this, it was kind of fun and exciting just to know that there is some crazy weird shit out there that I had no clue about.
Yeah.
So it's you're not reading whatever's in the news is in the news, I get it, but we're distracted by crazy shit that we look up on the show, so it's it's just a different fun turn.
I love it. I love these ones.
So speaking of that, so I got a video that, we're on TikTok, of course, so since we're doing Guinness records, I came across this video of this woman. She has a burrito the size of this table.
It's massive.
Yeah. So check this video out and see if you could accomplish this
in 9 minutes.
It's
unbelievable. It's disgusting.
Right. So check this out. So yes, that was the video.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that she ate that goddamn thing.
I couldn't do that.
It's unbelievable.
As much as I love burritos and I love, some, chalupas, just taco stuff, I could not eat, and she ate it all.
Dude, I couldn't eat that in 2 days. Let alone 9 minutes, dude.
Dude,
that would be breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me for 2 days, dude. And I promise you, I'd only be halfway through it.
Thank you, Monday and Tuesday. You're set.
Right. Golly, dude. There's no, dude. And given the way that I feel at this moment,
you feel you could eat it?
No.
No?
No, I feel like I could throw it all up.
Just puke right away.
Just puke it straight away. Rough, dude.
All right, so we're doing Guinness Book of World Records that, they're just great.
Yeah.
There's so much weird shit. So originally, I said it on the first show, the second show, the Guinness Book of World Records originally started after a debate between Sir Hugh Beaver, managing director of Guinness Breweries, hence Guinness World Records, him and his hunting partner about which game bird was the fastest. Since they couldn't find the answer in any reference book, they set out and straight up created the Guinness Book of World Records.
It's amazing, dude.
Genius.
It's amazing. It's literally amazing.
Yeah. And just a little idea like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right away, they're just like, how do we find, well, we're going to make that. And so and even to this day, people are still trying to break world records, and they're going to be broke over and over again.
And they're consistently making new, strange, crazy records.
And there is literally, I'm telling you, a record for
everything.
Dude,
there's even one that's like fastest time going up Pikes Peak while pushing an egg with your nose.
Right.
That's a thing. It's like 22 days.
Yeah.
Or something.
Right.
It's crazy.
So, if you think that you can break a record or, whatever it is, there's something for it. Mm-hmm. And the thing that's cool, though, is Guinness is so big, they literally have their own aficionados come out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they have to. They have to have a
for it to be in, they have
for it to be official.
Yeah, record it. And, could you imagine, you could say that you did whatever, right? You're like, I broke this record for whatever. You're like, okay, cool. But just the presence of that person being there makes it just,
You're just like, yeah.
Oh, shit, they're really here. You know what I mean?
And then when they say, that's a new world record.
Oh, the best.
Dude.
And they, I'm sure they have a tablet or something in there just, here's your new
and then they give
record.
you that little plaque.
Yeah.
Yep.
It would be so cool to own one of those.
Freaking awesome.
All right, so we're going to get into this, and I'm going to start it off. Nick Stolberl, a.k.a. The Lick.
The Lick.
The Lick. He holds the Guinness Book of World Records for having the longest tongue. Over
the Lick.
4 inches long. Over 4 inches, so it's like
that.
Just coming out of your face. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm short of that.
I saw the picture. I was just like, dude, what the fuck? You could talk. Like, we could be talking.
Right.
And just if he wanted to fuck with somebody, just and you're like, what the fuck, dude? Put that shit back in your face. God damn.
Put that shit back in your face.
Because that would fuck with me. So
that's disgusting.
Gene Simmons from Kiss?
Yeah.
He's worldly known. His is only, I think, 3.5 inches or something. So this dude's got a full, like
half inch on this guy.
Dude, it's just...
That's gross.
And I guess if I'm going to go there, it's probably every woman's greatest guy, maybe.
Maybe.
That thing was just, it's just awkward.
It's so gross.
When I saw the picture, I was just like, what the?
Right, then you start thinking about it and you're like, well, where does it go when it's in his mouth, though?
Can he choke on that bitch?
Right.
Like, he's sleeping
and it flops over.
And he's just like, oh, shit. I'm choking on my big ass tongue.
He stands there on a hot day.
Yeah.
Like a dog.
It just folds out of his mouth, just leaking.
Gross, dude. It's so gross.
So, yes, the longest mother effing tongue.
It's gross.
Over 4.5 inches.
It's gross. I'm going to go, let's see, in 2012, Beth John from Ohio built the world's largest yo-yo.
Oh, shit.
Measuring just under 12 feet.
12-foot yo-yo, and it worked. Like, it zoom, zoom.
And weighing over 2,000 kilograms.
Damn.
It took Beth over a year and a half to complete the project. That's dedication.
I mean, so for me, he knew. He was like, all right, there was a prior yo-yo record, I'm sure. There was a prior yo-yo record.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like,
I'm going to beat this record.
Right away.
I'm going to build a bigger yo-yo.
And she's like, give me a year. And I got it.
Yep.
Have you ever yo-yoed before?
I was huge into yo-yos.
Really?
Bro.
Ah, no.
When yo-yos got, like, you remember when they like had their boom?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo-yos made a comeback, and
so
they were
the butterfly one where
they were
in.
Oh yeah. You could walk the dog.
Oh yeah.
I could do all that stuff, dude. The pendulum.
Yeah.
I could do all that shit.
That's sweet. So I could walk the dog. I did that one, but I couldn't do like the the one where you like sing and then you.
Yeah.
And you.
Oh yeah. I could do all that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I
Yep.
couldn't do that.
I could do all that stuff, dude. It was when I was in middle school that the craze was like that. It really like amped up.
Yeah.
And I got the ones like with they had the brains in them. You know what I mean?
Lights.
The lights and the little brains that would like make them like stick when they got to the bottom, and they would just.
Oh, I didn't know.
Just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, and then you tap it again and it'd pop back up for you. Oh yeah, they were like competition yo-yos and shit. They were like
so you got
$30 a piece too.
A yo-yo.
Like I was spending, I had like 10 of them. I had different yo-yos for different tricks and shit.
Remember you could like.
Oh yeah.
Like Spider-Man.
Yep. Dude, yo-yos were my shit, bro. I had so many of them taken in school too. Like they ended up banning them in school because so many people were playing with them.
Right, they're just like, fuck you, teacher.
Yeah.
Or they're just like, you're just like,
gotcha.
Tell me to put my yo-yo away.
Yeah, 11, almost 12 feet.
I mean,
it's crazy.
It's ridiculous. I love it though. So we're gonna go. You wear hats. I wear hats sometimes.
I love hats.
There's all different types of hats. Mm-hmm. Golf hat, blah blah blah. Well, this guy, 2018. He was from the U.S. Invented a hat that was 15 feet and 9 inches tall. So it's just 15 feet on your head, tall. Just a hat.
How did he walk around with that thing though?
Dude, so
where did he put it?
For it to be right.
Do you have a room in your house that's 15 feet long?
No, not my house.
I don't either, dude. That's like my whole living room.
I have a room that's 15 feet long.
Right.
I can put it in sideways. So for him to be in the record book, he was required to walk 10 meters with his hat on his head for it to be valid. Okay. So he had to literally walk.
You had to go 30 feet.
Yeah. To make it, so it's just, you can't just stand there.
Right.
You got to be able to walk with this bitch. Thank God it wasn't a windy day, I'm assuming.
Right. Well, I mean, it's just... Right. It was like a skyscraper falling over, dude.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, 15 feet. So there is a world record for everything. So
I could break that record.
Dude, 15 feet, dude. That's
huge.
I wonder how heavy, like... There's got to be some weight to it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's got to be built out of something that stays, like, keeps its shape.
So yeah, he built it, and he is in the book for the long.
I wonder how he got it to where he had to walk those 10 meters.
I don't know.
Like, cause what are you gonna? It's not like you're gonna put it in your car.
No.
It's
almost like when you go get a Christmas tree, you have to strap that bitch on.
Or 2 people had to carry it.
Of course.
One on one side and one on the other.
Hey yo, I got a hat.
Can you imagine seeing people walk down the street with that?
I would love it.
Yo, what's he got? Is it a hat?
And then you have
man, I must be fucked up.
Right. Wait a minute.
He'd be like, hey man.
I'm trying to.
Hey man. Are those guys carrying a big ass hat? You do see this, right?
And then I'm just like...
I'd be fucking with you. I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Right.
I'd be like, stop messing with me, dude. I'll be like, tell me you see this hat.
You don't see that hat?
I'll be like, what?
He wants you to try it on.
Like, I see these guys carrying a telephone pole. Like, oh my god, it's a hat.
So yes.
It's crazy.
The biggest hat.
I'm going to go to a record that was broken in 1993. The Benetton Group, a clothing firm, fitted a giant 72-foot condom over the obelisk in Place de la Concorde in Paris, France, to mark World AIDS Day.
Ah.
It was a big pink condom that they put over a 72-foot obelisk.
So
it's huge.
That's why I love this show. for the simple fact that I never in my life would have thought of a 72-foot condom.
It was huge, dude. I can't break that record. I don't have the skills necessary to break that kind of record.
I mean, my lord.
Yeah.
That's great, though.
Yep.
And I'm sure, I mean, it had to, the publicity part of it, marketing scheme was brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because, so that's...
Could you imagine, though, if you were, so, you know, it's in Paris.
Yeah.
Big city.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were flying into Paris for the first time, right? Like you'd never been to Paris before. Your first time there, and you're in the airplane, and you're coming in to land at the airport, and you look out the window, and you're like, oh my God, Paris is so beautiful. I wonder where the Eiffel Top...
Do you see that? What in the hell is that?
And especially because Paris is like, you know, like a center for art.
Yeah.
And stuff, you know what I mean? And then there's just this giant pink condom.
You're just like, what is that pink?
Is that a condom? Do you see that?
What?
Be the same conversation as the hat.
Yeah.
Do you see this? Is that a big pink condom? You're like, what?
I see a beautiful statue.
Right.
What?
It's an obelisk, dude.
Did you drink last night? Are you still hungover?
I'd be like, don't mess with me, man.
But brilliant. Good marketing scheme
For sure.
For sure.
All
right, so we're gonna go to Charlotte Lee. She has 5,631 different rubber ducks, which she has been collecting since 1996. Rubber ducks. So her house.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
That's got to be playing in the background constantly. So
I'm so mad that we just harmonized right there too.
Hey, so her house is literally. So you know how people
Full of ducks. How many?
5,300.
Oh my God.
And 5,631. So you know how like.
Oh my God.
So I went to this one chick's house. You know. Whatever. Blah blah blah. It's just like the movies. You go into her house, and you know when you walk into someone's house, kind of tell right away, family person, blah blah blah, whatever, right?
Yep.
This chick had unicorns. Like I know there's movies about that shit, but she had like, you know, unicorn dolls, unicorn this, unicorn pictures, unicorn, like just an obsessive amount of unicorns, and it felt like a movie. I was just like,
Probably felt like a bad movie.
yeah, I didn't know where this was going. I was like, I don't know if this
It's like a Z-list movie.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think this is gonna like a Lifetime movie. You know what I mean? So it's like, so yeah, it's like that. But this lady, it's her whole house like is just
full of rubber ducks.
Oh, rubber ducks. And I'm gonna tell you right now. I never owned a rubber duck. My parents never had rubber ducks. I never had one in my life. The only rubber ducks I've ever seen were at carnivals. You know what I mean? Like you play
in the little game?
Yeah, that's the only time I've seen a rubber duck. So this bitch is just a straight up carnival.
I have a couple rubber ducks in my house.
For your daughter?
Right.
Yeah.
She's got one big one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this big. And then a couple little tiny ones.
Okay, so could you imagine 5,360?
No, I can't imagine having 5,000 times the amount of ducks that are currently in my house.
Hey, Lonnie,
I think I have 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And that's enough.
Right.
Or maybe too many.
And
you know what I mean?
You're just like, dude, 5,000.
Jesus Christ.
So yes.
All right, here's a weird one. And maybe this guy is friends with the duck lady.
I love it.
There is a Guinness World Record for the most amount of toothpicks in a beard.
Oh, in a beard?
Right, so you know, if you have like a nice full beard, you know, you can put toothpicks in it. Right? 3,500.
Oh my lord.
3,500 toothpicks in a beard. How long did that fucking take?
So the beard had to
Oh my god.
The beard had to have been pretty good.
Yeah.
But you're right. I would just be like this. All right, you ready, dude? So, how's your day going? So, what are you gonna do later tonight or tomorrow when I'm done doing this?
That was 11.
Right. And that was just annoying.
That was 11, dude, and I was already ready to take a nap.
I couldn't even talk for that long.
And then you gotta get them all out.
Oh.
Without stabbing your fingers a million times.
I would just be like...
I would just cut the beard off with the toothpicks in it. Done.
I never thought I was like lighted on fire. Oh, yeah.
And the whole thing just goes...
Along with the toothpicks.
Doof.
Got the record, bitch.
Like a bird's nest. Just throw it outside.
Oh, that's funny. That was good. But yeah, there's a record for everything.
Yep.
God damn it, I love it. All right, so there's a parrot. You wonder what parrots, they talk back. You teach them a word and whatever. This parrot, crazy. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh my God. So, you ever wonder what birds could do? Zach the macaw opened, that's a type of bird.
Yeah.
The parrot macaw. Macaw! That's where they get it from, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably
Maybe
not.
I made that up.
I think you made that
Stupid.
up. Sounded pretty good, though.
Right?
Sounded good. We'll run with that.
Parrot-ish.
No, I'm not mad at it.
So, it unopened 35 cans in 1 minute.
What?
It was like... right down the line in 1 minute. A parrot. And it, there's a video of this.
I have opposable thumbs, and I don't know if I could open 35 cans.
And just be like...
That's every 2 seconds.
Yeah. This parrot... Dude, I was just like, what did I just buy? Because the beak was like... Ding, 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 ding,
Right.
ding, 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 ding. Right down the line.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
A parrot.
That's pretty sweet.
I always,
I get that parrot working in a bar.
right away.
Just have them opening beers.
And that's the scheme.
Right.
You're just
because you wouldn't have to pay a bartender.
Yeah. Cans, all the cans.
Cans
were
only.
$1.
Cans only, yeah.
That's what the bar would be called.
Yeah.
Cans.
Cans. Or McCanns.
Dude, see? We gotta open it. We gotta get this damn parrot and we gotta
get
open
this bird. And we gotta open the bar. Called McCanns.
Yeah. So, and then every time it opens,
Why is this place called McCanns? Going.
Brilliant idea again.
Probably run it out.
But yeah, parrots are known for, when they...
Yeah.
Have you ever been in presence of a parrot and it... Yeah, me too. My friend had one. I think it was a parrot. Yeah, so she had a parrot and this thing literally, it was in a cage and we're just hanging out watching a movie and it would blurt.
Like random words?
Oh my God, It was hilarious. And of course, if you teach a parrot to say whatever you want, they'll do it.
Oh yeah. I would teach it all kinds of weird shit.
Oh, I would teach it the
All kinds
most
of weird
foul
shit,
shit ever. The worst foul shit a bird could say to one human.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
This will.
You'd be like, what'd you say? That's the bird, dog.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Well, how'd he learn it?
Down in McCann's.
Oh, we gotta open this bar. McCann's. Oh, good shit.
Alright, here we go. Highest jump on a pogo stick. You ever have a pogo stick when you were a kid?
No.
I did. And I loved it.
Could you?
I was a good pogo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I tried it once. My friend had one and I fell.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah. No, I liked it. I was good at it too. But this one, the highest jump on a pogo stick, 11.15 feet.
Whew. Now that's high.
Dude, that's really high.
So now is this a standard pogo stick or is this like
it's a
more
modified.
Yeah.
Like it's meant to jump.
Yeah, but even that.
High. Right, but even that. Dude, that's high.
I'm scared of heights, of course, everybody knows. I would be scared to go that high.
Dude, that's twice your height.
Yeah.
And that's from the ground to the bottom of the pogo.
Right. That you just like do. Wing.
And then you got to land.
That's the tricky part. So you go down, and it's like skateboarding. There is a way to land properly.
Yeah. So, you do it wrong, and you're all jacked up.
That thing, you go down. That bar is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get messed up.
You're gonna get messed up.
You're gonna have some broken bones.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, so we love women. I know that you're married and all that, but women are women.
No, I'm not.
It's true. This woman, she stands out from the rest. That was a great pun. My comedy show is My comedy show is coming soon. Don't worry.
Would you say that she has a leg up on
She definitely does. So if you don't know what we're talking about, Giselle, a woman from Russia, officially has the world's longest legs, measuring over 4 feet long. I don't even think I had to say anything.
Can't from my face.
Oh shit. So yeah, all right. So I've met some.
I'm trying to think of other like leg puns, and I can't.
I can't. So I have known some women in my past that were tall, and they were just tall, but I mean. 4 feet? That's like me as her leg. You know what I'm saying?
I think it said something like, what was it, like 53 inches or something like that?
Yeah,
so it's almost 4.5 feet.
Oh my god, just of leg.
Of leg. Yeah.
So,
that's like here on you.
So she's standing just like...
Right.
I
mean, her ass would literally be in your face.
So, right. Where do you want to go to... And you know how like there's those weird couples?
Oh yeah.
That like match up?
Yeah.
It would be the same thing.
Yeah.
It would be, you're like, so... You're like, Matt, why does she like you? Because you're short as fuck. So yes. Longest legs. Comedy show, Oliver and I will...
Coming soon.
Yeah, we'll be at the Comedy of Carlson, downtown Rochester, soon.
We gotta hit an open mic night.
For sure.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, largest hula hoop ever spun.
Oh, yes.
So short background on hula hoops.
Oh, boy.
Between this guy and I. Dublin Underground. Shout out to Drew and Ruby.
Got it. Love them.
And the whole staff over there. Mm-hmm. Phil, I see you, buddy.
Good stuff.
Downstairs.
Indeed.
When there was a certain type of music playing, you know what I mean? You'd get all the ravers going. Mm-hmm. They'd have the glow sticks, and the hula hoops.
And we wanted to be part of it.
We wanted to be part of it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we were just basically convinced that we could hula hoop.
True.
We were also quite drunk. Mm-hmm. So then this guy goes up to these two girls who are killing it with the hula hoop. I mean,
everything.
Doing all kinds of different shit. Like, other than just around the waist.
They were professionals.
They were definitely...
Professionals.
High on ecstasy. Well, professionals?
Professionals.
Okay, professionals-ish. And he walks up to them. And it's like, hey, can I try? Right up to him. And I'm standing at the bar like this. Well, this is going to be good. I'm like, hey. Watch this.
This is my buddy.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but you're gonna wanna see this.
Oh man! And there was a lot of people down there.
There was a lot of people down there, dude. There was like 50 people down there, dude.
Idiot.
And they were all rolling too,
yeah.
and we just weren't.
No.
I mean, we were just we were hammered.
I mean, we were just trying to.
Dude, he walks up there, and they're like, yeah, sure. I want to give him this hula hoop, and he goes, we're gonna poof. And he's like, no, I got it. We're gonna go poof. And he just walked back over and was like, dude, I can't hula hoop. I just can't hula hoop, bro.
For some reason, dude, it was so hard to do. I don't know why. I was like, in my mind, I was like, I got this. I was like, and it doesn't matter how drunk you are. Mm-hmm. It's just the thrust of the, Dude, so funny.
Failed that night.
Funny.
That shit was funny. But anyways, the largest hula hoop ever spun successfully, 17 feet.
Oh, come on.
In diameter, dude.
So
17 feet.
And I'm assuming she had to do it at least
at least one full rotation
of a 17-foot
hula hoop. That's twice the size of this room.
So, I mean, you have to have at least 17 people around it to
get it going.
To get the initial. Now, I mean, can you hula hoop? You didn't even. Did you try that?
Better than you?
Yeah. I don't think you tried that.
No. Because I would have failed.
Yeah.
No. I was like, I'm not gonna look like that. No, I can't really hula hoop that well though. I mean,
Yeah, you can.
Right.
It's just it's
hard,
tough.
yeah.
Tougher than what you think.
Yeah.
So for that, I was just trying the basic hula hoop and I couldn't do it. So when that thing goes up, like in a round, like it's got to push your body,
Oh yeah.
You could. Did she fall? You could fall over, trying to get that bitch.
I'm just amazed that she spun it.
Yeah.
I mean, let alone made it.
Now
or whatever, but
let's talk about some powerful hips.
Oh
like
yeah.
She's just like.
Oh yeah. She must have like 10 kids or something.
And she's like.
Or she's like Shakira's sister.
Oh man. 17-foot hula.
17-foot hula. And it's gotta be heavy. I don't care what it's made out of.
Yeah.
You make a 17-foot loop out of anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be heavy.
Plastic, it's gotta be the plastic, whatever. But just I mean, that's amazing.
Right. But then what do you do with it though when you're done?
I mean, you make...
My garage door is only 16 feet.
So I guess you could put it...
in the yard. You leave it right where you spun it.
And
that's it.
And you're just like, hey, look, I got.
That's it. Because that whole area in your side yard here, that's like 20 feet. Right. It'd be the whole thing would just be sitting there.
Yeah. And I would just be like, hey,
crazy.
I got a 17-foot hula hoop in my side yard.
You want to hang out?
You want to check in it? Put a tent over it or something? I don't know. Just be like, this is in the Guinness Book of World Records. I gotta show this bitch off.
I'll just lean it against the house. It'd be higher than your house.
It would be. Oh my god. And people drive by, they're like, what the did you, is that a...
You saw that, right?
Is that a hula hoop or is...
Dude, what are you talking about? It's just a house.
Serious.
Stop messing with me, man!
No one wants to, like, if we're ever out and people are like, dude, did you see that? You and I both right away are going to be like, see what?
See what? What are you talking about, dude?
They're going to be like, dude, I'm like, dude, what did you...
Right. Stop messing with me, man!
They'd be all fucked up. Oh, God. So, yeah, I'm all out. Do you have any?
I got two more.
Let's hear them.
So I got one for the most consecutive pinky pull-ups. Mm-hmm. Right? So you go to the gym, right? Mm-hmm. You've done pull-ups before.
I have.
As well, pretty much everybody, I think, has at least attempted a pull-up in their life. Not the easiest things to do.
I can't do them because I got a bad shoulder. So my shoulder would pop out.
My best I ever did, I did like 13 or 14.
That's a lot.
Consecutively. That's... For
us.
I'm proud of that. Right.
For us, it's a lot.
Right. This guy just holding on to the bar with his pinkies.
Come on.
Right? So like this, right? So hooked on there like this. Just,
no way.
Got it. 36. 36!
I mean, dude, it's hard.
I promise you, I couldn't even suspend myself.
No.
With my
pinkies aren't even big enough to hold on to anything. I could barely hold my phone, just to be like this and do a pull-up.
Right.
Oh,
hey, could you imagine how high the pull-up bar would have to be for that chick with the legs?
She could just...
It'd have to be all the way up there.
She could just like go on her toe, she could fake it.
Yeah.
Just go on her toes.
Yeah.
That's amazing though. I mean,
yeah, 36 with the friggin'
So
pinkies.
I did see also there was one with like push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did push-ups on his pinky as well. Now I don't know if it's the same guy.
I don't know which one is more impressive to me.
Anything with the pinky is
the
like
pinkies or the push-ups or the pull-ups.
Yeah.
I feel like the push-ups.
Because that's a lot.
That's a lot of weight.
But it's your own weight you're pulling up.
Dude, let me tell you something, dude. If I tried to support myself on the ground with my pinkies,
right.
I promise you I'd snap both of them.
Have you ever broke your pinky?
Instantaneously, twice.
Me too.
Yeah, I broke almost all my fingers.
It hurts.
Yeah, like a bitch.
Oh my god, dude.
I broke most of my toes too. That hurts.
I broke my pinky toe.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you went to the doctor, what'd they say? Nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put
$250, please.
Yeah. And then they're just like, well, we can't do anything. Just put this little splint on it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
yeah, keep pressure off of it.
Fuck. Right. Okay.
Alternate ice and heat. Oh. Okay.
So yeah, I broke
And you're like,
yeah.
You want a boot? How much is it? $1,000? I'll tell you where to put that boot.
No, I got a boot at home.
Right. Yeah. I have several pairs of boots actually.
So yeah, I broke my pinky and it just, it was crooked, all they do, put a splint on it, but
yeah, they just attach it to the next finger and then you're done.
But dude, to either pull up, because either way it's your weight.
Yeah. Or
to dude, they're gonna snap. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. If I was to try it right now on this table,
broken.
Zoom in on the pinky because it's gonna.
That or I wouldn't even be able to do anything because I would just.
I mean, a pull up in general is just. But that's amazing.
All right, final one, and this is also workout related.
I like it.
Longest abdominal plank.
Oh,
so you know what planks are?
I do.
You put your elbows and your forearms down on the ground, and then you keep your toes up.
Yeah.
Almost like you're going to do a push-up, but you stay suspended.
Stay there.
They're hard to do. Most people do it for like a minute or two, and that's like the thing. You know what I mean? That's like the standard time to do a plank. Then you take a rest and you do another one. Great ab workout.
Yeah.
This guy held a plank for 8 hours.
No way.
And 1 minute. 8 hours.
Oh my god.
And 1 minute.
That's amazing. Literally amazing.
No shot.
So whoever, if you're out there and you've done a plank, I've done a plank. The trainer was like, hey, try planks. You'll get that ripped 6-pack ab that you've always wanted.
Sure I will.
Cool. He's like, plank. So I was like, okay. And I was like,
cool.
I was like, well, this sucks. I could feel the burn.
Oh, yeah.
It burns. But I was like, 30 seconds, 45 seconds.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Dude, 8 hours?
8 hours, dude.
Yo, holy moly.
8 hours.
I give it to that guy, and there's records for everything. I get it. But dude, that's like a full. I'm going to work, honey. I'll be back.
That's a whole shift.
I'll be back.
Right, and you get home and
he's just still planking. Did you take a lunch break?
Yep.
No.
Just sitting there eating a burger. Yeah. Can I have some more fries?
Yeah. Ma!
Maybe lucky he didn't have to pee in that 8 hours.
Ma!
Right.
Get the meatloaf!
Hey, Matt! Think your mom's got pizza bagels?
Kudos to him, though. 8 hours.
8 hours and 1 minute.
Man. See, and you know what's funny, though? Is that 1 minute is what won him. I'm sure the prior record.
It was 8 hours, yeah.
And he was
like, fuck this, dude. Who else is going to beat this?
He was struggling. He's like shaking.
He was probably totally fine. He was just like, did I break it yet? Yeah. By how much? 1 minute. Okay, cool, I'm done.
Oh, you're probably right, dude.
Right.
He could have went.
Right. I mean, if you can hold a plank for 8 hours, you can hold it for 10 hours, 12 hours. He probably got bored or had to take a shit.
Oh, for sure.
He's like, did I break it? Yeah. All right, let's do 1 more minute.
Thank God. Yeah.
Right.
Just that 1 minute is huge because, you know. Oh,
yeah.
That's great. I love it. All right, so yes, that is our Guinness Book of World Records.
I love these.
One of my favorite shows, dude.
For sure.
Just to know that there is some crazy shit out there, you know? But I do have some shout-outs.
Ah! Good thing you remembered, because I forgot.
I did.
I have a shout-out, too.
Do you?
Actually.
Nice. So, we support local businesses.
Yeah.
Always and forever. That's kind of like almost not why we started the show, but we just like local support. You know what I mean? So, Bite Rochester, a local restaurant downtown. Bite Rochester partners with local butchers, bakeries, and food vendors to create delicious dishes, refreshing drinks, and soul-warming creations. You can experience some of the best Rochester has to offer here at Bite Rochester.
Nice.
I love it. It's almost like Orange Glory when we went there.
Yeah.
They use all local, everything.
Locally sourced. I love it.
So cool, right?
Yep.
Oh man, and it's just cool to be a part of something.
And the bodega,
bodega as well. Yeah.
Stuff too. Yeah.
Also, the Acorn Exchange, owned by the same people.
Okay.
So they're
this one I've heard of.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Acorn Exchange is locally owned, family operated business. They're professionally in the service industry who truly enjoy providing high quality, delicious food combinations at your pace. So they also do the same thing with all local foods.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Acorn Exchange and Bite Rochester, and we might have a future show with these restaurants.
Nice. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. So support local. Check these restaurants out. I haven't been there yet, but I can only imagine.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Food, because
I'm excited to go check them out.
Yeah. So yes, check them out.
Sweet.
Who do you got for your shout out?
I'm gonna shout out Sam.
Sam?
My bartender from
oh boy.
Used to be a customer of mine when I was bartending.
Okay.
Quimby's.
Yeah.
Part of the Sticky Lips crew.
Okay.
So they would come in, and I would certainly not overserve them. Ever.
Not on a Monday night.
Not on a Monday. Certainly not on a Monday.
I went to. All right.
But yeah, I went out last night, man.
Yeah.
And
she hooked it up.
She hooked it up.
I like it.
And I appreciate that. So Sam, thank you for making me feel as shitty as I do today.
Yeah.
It's all your fault.
Makes for a good show.
Yeah, I'll never be back.
See you tonight.
Right. See you about 9.
Right.
Maybe 10. I gotta get a little nap in first. I'm all man now.
So yes, shout out to those local, beautiful people and businesses.
Yeah, for sure. Support local, baby.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. But anyways, guys, that's our One Drink for the show. Don't forget, you can check us out both on Facebook and YouTube at One Drink Podcast. You can also listen to us on all major platforms.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you could, just click on that sub button.
Yeah.
I did a
simple, easy
poll the other day.
Did you?
It said that, I read a survey the other day. It said that on average, 60 to 70% of people that watch stuff repeatedly on YouTube, so go back to a channel more than once to watch something intentionally, are not subscribed to the channel.
I know.
Yeah. So if you could do us a favor and just hit that sub button.
So let's
click on the bell notification.
Be the opposite of that statistic.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, let's be on the other side.
And all we ask is if you share with one person or
share it with your mama.
That's it.
And don't forget to have a leg up on the competition. Anyways, guys, until next time. Cheers.
See ya.
Hi, I'm Alex from Gods and Gladiators. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me, and also thank you to One Drink Podcast. They're friends of mine. They've been helping me push my monoprint gear and artwork. These are my monoprint hoodies. They're all different from one another. No two are ever printed alike, and that's why they are different from the rest. I do all the bleaching and tie-dyeing myself, and I usually listen to One Drink podcast when I'm working on my artwork. So I invite you to listen to them too. They drop a lot of history and knowledge that you will use and that you will not use in life. So watch them, they're fun. Take care, love you, peace.